PJ Red.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. And it's Burton in at the 4. And for Milwaukee, well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. We'll be watching that power forward matchup. MP is in full focus. This will be the first meeting of the season between these two.
And their first look at each other this year. This is a matchup we all really love to watch. So let's see how MP handles it.
There's a screen. Clark covers. Pass to Red. Spins. Fader on the way. Good on the shot. Well, MP is coming off another historic season after capturing his 13th NBA championship.
And at this point, we pretty much expect MP to win it all each season. But it's important to take a step back and appreciate what he's been able to do. He's dominated this league like no one else before him. It's almost like he's in a video game.
Here's Burton. That one rolls around and rims out.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Clark covers. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Knocks it down from distance.
He's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
Pass to Bailey. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Burton. And connects on the 9-footer. Burton's got his second bucket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Red. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. And this defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, well, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. They're going to make you work for every bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The Nets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Monroe. They set a pick. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Bailey's shot is off. Now the Bucks with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. From about 16, Klein lays it up and banks it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Monroe. Here's the 3. Bailey's shot is off. Pass to Frazier to the inside. Garcia.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Clark. Tight defense on him. Here's Monroe. And he drops that one in.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Red. And it's going to be a 3-second call. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Number 1, Milwaukee. 5th best, the Nets.
This is going to be a shooting contest as much as it is anything else. We know both of these teams are capable of racking up some huge point totals.
Burton misses. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Red. Here's Frazier. Clark covers. Good D by Clark.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to Frazier. Second shot opportunity. Klein. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Burton after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's off on the first. The Bucks making a... Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Tries the spin move. Shot from 16. Here's Warren. Pass to Red.
Brooklyn foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Oliver. And at last, they get one to fall. Oliver's got his second bucket on the night.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Smith, and it's Neely in at the 3 spot. And the Bucks with the possession here after the basket by Brooklyn. Kicks it out to Warren. Shot is up. Rebound Brooklyn. Burton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Neely. Here's Burton. Here's Alexander. Deflected. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Red. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
And it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Grant, that's only been done twice before.
Yeah, B.A., and that was by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme.
Pass to Burton. Releases. Back to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. From the high post, Warren with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Red, the pass to Frazier. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Martin outside. Pass to Neely. Here's Alexander. And here's Smith. He's covered by Warren. Alexander, the pass to Martin. He buries it from 3. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And there it is for him. And the Bucks lead by 1.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. The rebound by Red. Red's got his 5th rebound in this one. Grant, MP going absolutely bonkers on defense last year, adding another Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, there was never any doubt in my mind. The first few times he won it, there was a debate. But MP has clearly established himself as the elite defender, and the award's proven.
Here's Smith. Rebound, Milwaukee. Warren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Red, and it's blocked. And now the Nets on the break. Neely, the pass to Alexander. Martin outside. Here's Neely. And again, it's the Nets missing. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. That one's good for 2. Now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball. And creating good shots.
They set the pick. Pass to Smith. Inside. Here's Burton. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work. Milwaukee calls timeout. A tight game here in Milwaukee. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain. Besting them in the conference semis last year.
Shots good by Red.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Here's Monroe. 11 points in the game. Pass to Clark. The 3-ball. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Here's Frazier. This one for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Burton. Here's Monroe. The 3. The rebound by Red. Red's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's become old hat MP, named Finals MVP for the 8th time last year, Grant.
I'll tell you what, it never gets old, though. MP told us he's approaching this season like he's never won one. That fire is always there, B.A.
Warren's checked in for the Bucks. Baldwin comes in for Oliver. They get it back.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Pass to Clark from deep. Connects from downtown. Clark's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Now here's Warren. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Baldwin. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Burton.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Soft touch off the glass. Burton's got 8 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Red. Give him 8 points now. Down low. Fine. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Give him 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Monroe. 11 points in the game. Bailey's shot is off. Here's Red. And he drives in.
Oh, he got his timing down.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam. And Grant, with MP, you have to appreciate his commitment to excellence.
Absolutely. MP is dedicated to his craft. He works incredibly hard, and that's why he's coming off his 4th All-NBA first-team selection.
And the blows going back and forth early here between he and MP. And really, this matchup is turning out to be quite a head-to-head battle.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They set the screen. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Red. Klein. And he dunks it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Clark. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Red. 10 points for him. Pass to Baldwin. to the wing on the left. Klein. He goes up again. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now. Brooklyn has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Here's Bailey hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Clark covers.